I'm Julie Hunt. Welcome back to your 31-day meditation collective. Today's meditation is moving beyond stress and anxiety. So detangling maybe some of that old stress so we can release it. We can let go of that accumulated stress. We don't ever have to revisit a piece of stress. You're about to release a piece of stress that you don't ever have to revisit again. Oh my gosh. And then also that stress that's coming at us and the world in every different direction that we're having to process through the body, to allow us to know what it's like to move stress through the body so it will flow through more easily, because we are always going to be exposed to these really stressful experiences. So we've got the benefit of releasing the past and stepping into the future with more ease. Please find a very comfortable seated position, and when you found that seated position, you can softly begin to close your eyes. I'm going to start this meditation by guiding you into filling your body with light and love and light and love and more light and more love, so you can return to your natural state of pure love. And then I'll guide you into a time of life that may have been stressful, and we'll really shift that experience and release that stress. So if you haven't already, please soften your eyes. Notice if you're holding any tension in the body. And perhaps sending the breath to anywhere in the body that needs a little more relaxation, or maybe a space that just needs a little more love. Have the gentle awareness that the breath softens any space of the body that's tense or constricted. You may notice the breathing is slowing down. The body may be beginning to settle. You may feel a heavier and heavier contact with the space you're sitting. Your hips deeply relaxing. Your shoulders falling away from the ears. Relaxing the jaw, the tongue, the eyes. Even feeling the ears relax. Letting go of the hands, the arms. As the arms become heavy, notice how often you carry the arms around. And now letting them soften. Letting your legs and your feet soften. The entire body. Letting go, feeling safe, grounded, settled here. Bring your awareness to the center of your chest, your heart center. And notice a light of awareness emanating from your heart center. You may have the intention that every inhale brightens this light of awareness, and every exhale expands. Allowing that light to move from the heart into the chest, filling the lungs. And the inhale, that light growing brighter and brighter. Moving up into the throat, into the eyes. Exhale, expanding. Getting into every cell of the body, moving through the bloodstream, into the organs, the muscles, the tissues. On the next inhale, feel that light expanding twice as bright, perhaps 3 times brighter. And the exhale expanding into every crevice of the body. This light is expanding and moving into every space of the body, even those spaces that have not seen this light for some time. Inhaling brighter, 2 times brighter, 5 times brighter, 10 times brighter, expanding out beyond the physical confines of the body into the subtle layers. Expanding out a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet beyond the body. The light even doubling in brightness. When you think it can't get any brighter, it doubles again and expands. Rest for a moment in this pure light of awareness. In this space of awareness and pure light of who you are, in the space of pure awareness and light connecting to your true and higher self, I invite you to think of a time in your life, in your early years, of a situation that may have been challenging or difficult, something that was stressful. Perhaps something that made you uncomfortable or that was constricting. Or maybe you just didn't feel like you were enough or you were whole. And knowing that you are in a space of light and love and you are protected. And as you go back into that memory, remember as many details as possible, as if you are observing it now instead of reliving it. From this space of light and love, become the observer and bring to mind as much detail as possible about this experience. See some of the objects around you. Notice people. You might listen and hear the conversations. Notice how you're feeling. You might notice sensations in the body or emotions. Just be very aware without judging anything, without making it go away or expanding it, simply noticing. Breathing in light and love into your heart center. On the inhale, feeling that light brighten. And expand. And simply noticing for just a moment that that experience is in the past. And any decisions that you made going forward, any changes, any beliefs, all of that changed and altered you to protect you and to keep you safe. And you can thank this experience for making you who you are today, and for all of those years your body and mind worked so hard to try to keep you safe and make you whole. And for just a moment, you might even say thank you. Thank you for keeping me so safe during that time. I didn't know how to navigate that at the time. And now I know. For just a moment, you might go back and ask, is there anything else that you need to tell me? Is there anything else I need to learn from this experience? And listen. And noticing. Now releasing and letting go of that experience. Knowing that it will no longer determine any decisions and any actions going forward in your life. That just by noticing this experience, that part of you that was not heard or seen or recognized has now been seen and heard. And as you gently bring your awareness to this experience, you unravel those old beliefs that came from that, any limitations, anything that has held you back. It served a purpose to keep you safe, and it is no longer necessary. For the moment of gratitude, you may thank that experience and let that experience know, I am moving forward without any limitations, without anything holding me back. There will be no future concerns, worries, or decisions that can hold me back. Because from this place of noticing, I have realigned that experience. I have softened the spaces in the body that have held that experience in the cellular memory. That light has expanded and moved into those spaces, healing, cleansing, allowing that experience that's been there for so long, that was just a little bit stuck, to move through and flow through freely, and to be recognized and to be heard, and now ultimately to be transformed. Allowing you to release it and come back into your highest and best state of wholeness, of joy, of love, pure awareness, pure light. Bring your awareness back to your heart center, the center of your chest. Inhaling, noticing that light of awareness becoming brighter and lighter. Expanding on the exhale. Moving back into every cell of the body. Healing, touching, restoring, rejuvenating every space in the body. Inhaling, that light of awareness is brighter, doubling, tripling, Exhale, expanding. Continue to have the intention that the breath on the inhale brightens that light, filling every space of the body with more light. You may notice from the beginning of this meditation, as that light brightened and you didn't think it could get any brighter, it is now getting 10 times brighter. 10 times brighter than that. Almost feeling like it might burst with so much light and expanding through every space of the body. Now resting in this bubble, 5 to 6 feet expanded beyond the body, lighter and lighter and brighter. Rest in the space of light and love. Begin to deepen the breath. Noticing any changes in the physical body, in the mind, and the emotions. Reconnecting to the spaciousness and knowing that every experience of life is now going to be different as you have restored this memory of wholeness in the body. And you can come back here anytime and release old past accumulated stresses and move forward into your life in a more full, whole version of you. Reconnecting, rediscovering the truth of who you truly are, your highest self, which is pure love and pure light. Whenever you feel ready, deepening the breath, softly opening the eyes. And you slowly allow all the senses to reopen, the eyes, the ears, the sense of touch on the body. Just notice if there are any changes. You might even notice that the colors in the room are different. There's a lot of stress that you have let go of and pieces of the past. And know that when you move forward, you are truly different. Thank you for joining me for today's meditation. If you want to share any of your experiences or comments, please comment below. If there's anything else I can do to support you in moving forward with this meditation collective, please let me know. I read every comment. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, you can turn on the notifications so you'll be notified for tomorrow's meditation. Thank you so much. I have so much gratitude and love and light for you. The light in me honors the light in you.